Now, they say the road to our present is laid in our past. As the Israel-Hamas war continues, people around the world are worried about its impact on oil prices as well as the larger economy.
Well, their fears are not unfounded. In fact, they are deeply rooted in recent history. Let us take you back to October 1973. Israel and a coalition of Arab countries were locked in another war, which began on Yom Kippur, the holiest day of Jews. Western nations led by the US decided to come in Israel's support, but this irked the oil-rich Arab countries, most of whom were part of the OPEC group of suppliers. They decided to impose an oil embargo on several Western nations, and subsequently a series of oil cuts led to skyrocketing prices.
A barrel of oil traded for around $2.9. It rose to fourfolds to $11.65 per barrel by January 1974. And this led to a rise in fuel prices in the United States from an average of 39 cents per gallon before the crisis to 53 cents in 1974. The oil cuts lead to energy shortage across the Western world, and it shook the global economy. The crisis only ended in March 1974 when the embargo was lifted.
The crisis had a long-term impact on the West as the embargo ended its 3-decade-long period of prosperity. But the West's loss was a massive gain for the oil-producing Gulf nations. Until then, dominated by industrial powerhouses, they suddenly became the masters of the quote-unquote black gold. The rising prices brought massive amounts of money to the oil-rich West Asia region, giving rise to the term petrodollar. For the first time, oil became the focal point of the global political economy. And interestingly, the push for alternate energy sources too can be traced to this crisis. All in all, the dynamic shift in West Asia can still be felt worldwide in 2023.